For more on all of this, let's welcome Fox News senior medical analyst, Dr. Marc Siegel. Dr. Siegel, I read that in the 1980s, Carter and his wife set out to eliminate this horrific disease. I mean, it just sounds awful. The guinea worm, which is evidently an excruciating parasitic infection that has no treatment other than painstakingly drawing out the parasite over days or weeks. It just sounds awful. Tell us about the progress they made and what the Carters did to fight what sounds like a horrific situation.
Extraordinary, and the Carter Center is still involved in this work on his behalf now that he's gone. 1986, they started this. There was 3.5 million cases in the world that year in 1986 in sub-Saharan Africa, in Asia, and now in 2023, last year, there were 14 cases. That's how effective their work is. And what these guinea worms are is what you just said. They're these long worms that they make wounds, and they literally have to be physically extracted, and they can affect joints, and they can make you quite disabled. And what's really extraordinary is the public health measure that gets rid of them, Jason, is simply filtering water using filters, which the Carter Center helped to spread all around the world in these affected regions, and to teach people that if they're infected with it, to stay away from water that other people are using. That's how simple it is. In this case, it's not a treatment, it's not a medication, it's not an effective vaccine, it's that public health education that's so important and that he spread. Extremely important accomplishment, unprecedented, to literally wipe out a disease that way.
It is amazing. Living in the United States, we hit the lottery because we take clean water and housing for granted, and yet there's so many people around the world that don't have that, and it's hard for people to even fathom that. Dr. Marc Siegel, really do appreciate you joining us tonight on the Evening Edit.
Thank you.